everyone, I'm Amit Vasoya from the Gajera International School, mathematics educator, and today we are discuss the grade 12 mathematics topic matrix. Okay, now what is matrix? And first matrix is introduced by J.J. Sylvester in 1850, and in 1858 Arthur Kelly developed the systematic theory of matrices. Okay, now take some observations in my class. For example, suppose in my class there are 3 students, Suresh, Mahesh and Ramesh. Okay, and I have to collect some information from the students. Okay, suppose I want to express that information like this way. Suppose Ramesh has 5 notebooks. Now this information we can express as this way. So the number inside the bracket indicates what? Ramesh has 5 notebooks. Okay, that means the in bracket there are some information. Okay, now suppose another information, Ramesh has 5 notebook and 3 pens. So we may express this information as this symbol 5 3. So the number inside the bracket, first number indicates what? Number of notebooks that Ramesh has, and second number indicates what? The number of pens that Ramesh has. Okay, so there are some way to express the information. Okay, now the formal definition of matrix is what? We already see the some basic ideas of matrix. Now formal definition of matrix: a matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers or functions that we see in information in rectangular array. Okay, numbers or functions. Okay, and that numbers and functions are called what? Entries or the elements of the matrix. Okay, now let some examples of matrix. And matrix is denoted by capital letters, capital alphabets A, B, C. Okay, now take some example. A equal to 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, B is equal to 1, 2, 3. These are the examples of matrix. Now next term is order of a matrix. That means look at this example here. In this matrix there are 2 row, first row, second row, and 2 column, first column and second column. So we indicate this matrix as 2 cross 2 matrix. That means first number indicates number of rows and second number indicates number of columns. Okay, and now for this example there are how many rows? First, second and third. So there are 3 rows and 1 column. Okay, so this matrix is known as 3 cross 1 matrix. Okay, and this symbol is called what? Order of a matrix, and another word is for dimension. Now in general, A is equal to Eij m cross n. This means what? The matrix A has m rows and n columns. Okay, now we express this matrix in general like this way, and for this symbol indicates Eij. I indicates for row and J indicates for column. Okay, so now consider first element E11. That means first row and first column. Second element of first row E12 means what? First row and second column. Up to there are how many columns? N columns. First column, second column, up to n columns. So last element is what? First row and nth column. Okay, now similarly this place is second row and first column. This is second row and second column up to E to n. So now this is what? First column. So up to what? And there are how many rows? M rows. First row, second row, up to mth row. A m1, A m2, up to what? A, M, N. Okay. Now, look at here in this example, A and B. There are how many elements in matrix A? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, and order is what? 2 cross 2. Multiply 2 into 2, we get 4. That means that multiplication gives the total number of elements in matrix A. Okay, and here order is what? 3 cross 1. And now it is multiplication of 3 and 1. 3 into 1 is 3. So, how many elements in B? 1, 2 and 3. That means multiplication of order gives the number of elements in that matrix. And look at here, order is what? M into N. So, there are Mn elements. Okay, and order of this matrix is what? M cross N. Okay. Now, consider some particular matrix. Suppose A is equal to Aij 3 cross 3. Now, write this in general 3 cross 3 matrix. That means there are 3 rows and 3 columns. So, first entry is what? A11. Second entry is A12. That is first row and second column. This is A13. Now, second row and first column, second row and second column, second row and third column. Now, third row and first column, third row, second column, third row, third column. Okay. Now, these are the representation of 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay. Is it clear? Now, take one example for matrix. Suppose matrix Aij 3 cross 3 is given by Aij is equal to I power j. Now, we want to construct this matrix, and the matrix is given by Aij equal to I power j. Okay. So, first of all, write down in general form of 3 cross 3 matrix. This is what? A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32 and A33. Okay. Now, we want to find out all these element by this relation Aij equal to I power j. I indicates what? Row and j indicates what? Column. Okay. So, now we want first element A11. Put in this relation I equal to 1 and j equal to 1. So, that is equal to what? 1 power 1, we get 1. Okay. Now, what is A12? I is 1, j is 2, that is 1 power 2, it is again 1, and A13, that is equal, I equal to 1 and j equal to 3, that is 1 power 3, and it is also 1. Okay. Now, second row A21. Now, here I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 1. So, by the relation 2 power 1, we get 2. Now, what is A22? I and j both are 2. So, I power j is what? 2 power 2, and we get 2 power 2 is equal to 4. And third element A23, I is equal to 2 and j equal to 3, that is 2 power 3. So, 2 power 3 is what? 8. And third row A31, that is equal to I equal to 3 and j equal to 1. So, 3 power 1 is equal to what? 3. A32, that is equal to I equal to 3, j equal to 2. 3 power 2, and 3 power 2 is what? 9. And third element A33, that is equal to what? I power j, that is 3 power 3, and we get 3 power 3 is what? 27. So, we construct matrix A equal to A11, A12 and A13. All the 3 elements are 1, 1, 1. A21 is what? 2, A22 is 4, A23 is 8, A31 is 3, A32 is 9, and A33 is 27. So, we construct this relation, this matrix A by this relation Aij equal to I power j, and order of this matrix is what? 3 cross 3. Okay. Now, we discuss the type of matrices. There are various types of matrices. First one is column matrix, and by the name column, So a matrix having only one column is called column matrix. In general, A is equal to Aij. There are only one column, okay, and any number of rows, that is m cross 1. Okay, there is only one column is called column matrix. And take some example. A is equal to 1 3 2. Okay, this is what example of column matrix. Now similarly, row matrix. A matrix is called row matrix if it has only one row and any number of column. So in general, consider B is equal to Bij. There is only one row and any number of column, that means 1 cross n. And the examples of row matrix is B is equal to 1 2 5. Okay, in this matrix there is only one row and third column. Okay, third one is a square matrix. A matrix having same number of rows and column. Okay, for example, matrix A, Aij, m cross m. In general, Aij m cross n, where m equal to n. We also saw that m equal to n in square matrix. Okay, take one example of square matrix. A is equal to 1 minus 1 0, 3 2 1 and minus 1 1 0. Okay, so there are how many rows? First, second and third. And how many columns? 1 2 and 3. So it is 3 cross 3. So here number of rows and number of columns are same and it looks like square. Okay, and that's why it is called square matrix. Okay, and fourth one is a diagonal matrix. So a square matrix is called diagonal matrix if all the elements other than the diagonal elements or non-diagonal elements are 0. Okay, for example, consider A is equal to 1 0 0 0 2 0 and 0 0 3. So here in this matrix it is also a square matrix. Why? Because there are 3 rows and 3 columns, and this diagonal has only non-zero elements and all the other entries are 0, and that's why it is called what? Diagonal matrices. Okay, so keep in mind, diagonal matrix is always a square matrix. Okay, now next matrix is a scalar matrix. A diagonal matrix is said to be scalar matrix if its diagonal elements are equal. We discussed the diagonal matrix. So in that diagonal matrix, if diagonal elements are equal, then it's said to be what? Scalar matrix. So consider example. Suppose A is equal to 2 0 0 0 2 0 and 0 0 2. So here all the diagonal elements are what? Equal, and it is also a square matrix 3 cross 3. Okay, this is the example of what? Scalar matrix. That is in mathematical notation we write A is equal to Aij m cross m. For these entries, Aij is equal to what? Here diagonal elements, that is A11, A22 and A33. That means I and j both are same. Okay, is what? Same element. So Aij is equal to k when I is equal to j. and all the other elements are 0. So Aij is equal to what? 0 when I is not equal to j. This is the mathematical notations for the scalar matrix. Okay, and now next one is the identity matrix. We have identity card, so we see our photo in that identity. That means identity means same things. Okay, so a square matrix in which elements the diagonal are all 1 and rest are all 0 is called identity matrix. In square matrix, all the diagonal elements are 1, okay, and all the other elements are 0. That means identity matrix is what? One type of scalar matrix. Okay, but some particular things in scalar matrix. Okay, and example of identity matrix is what? 1 0 0 1. This is 2 by 2 identity matrix, and its notation is I2. That means this indicates what? Identity matrix of order 2 cross 2, and in general IN. This indicates what? Identity matrix of order n cross n. That means n rows and column. And now last one is zero matrix. Zero matrix, by the name 0, a matrix is said to be 0, or another name is null matrix. Okay, in set theory we all null set we discussed. Okay, a matrix is said to be 0 if all its elements are 0. A matrix having all the elements are 0 is called zero matrix. This is 2 cross 2 zero matrix. 0 0 0 0 0 0. That means zero matrix need not be a square matrix. Okay, and the general notation for the zero matrix is O. Okay, this is 2 by 2 matrix, so this can be denoted by O2. This is what? First row, second row, third row, that is 3 row and 2 column. Okay, that is this equal to O 3 cross 2. Okay, now these are the type of matrices. Okay, I hope you all understand this all the concept very well, and thank you.